chat. Give folks a few minutes to get in here because I only just went live now. Yeah. Long after I've gone live. Just going to slide this on in here now. There it is. The box definitely did get jacked up in transit for sure. But for those of you that want to learn to play Magic, there's a QR code that you can scan. It doesn't show up great, but there's a QR code here. I can, if you're in the Discord, I will send the link, a screenshot of this over so that you can learn to play. Teaches you everything you need to know about draft archetypes, which is always fun. Although they have green blue listed as ramp specifically, I don't think that's truth. Let's see here. Yeah, these are all the proper thing. Hell yeah. So far, so good. Not a repack, which is great. We love to see it. So yeah, let's just get some stacks set up here. I'm gonna say it's probably 36 packs. 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17. So it'll probably be 18 per stack. So there go our two stacks. I'm gonna put them on this side. They're gonna be over here. So that way I can pull them and show them right here. What do we think, Shu? Everything looks good so far. All the packs are Foundations Play Boosters. I could do it like that and do a, I don't know. Just two stacks is fine. Looks good, Odo. You know what? Okay, so this thing's just not gonna. We're just gonna dive into it, Shu. Here we go. We're gonna open one. I hate when they have like the pull tabs because I end up doing shit like that with them. And then I have to go like this. Okay, that's a card back. The first thing would be a token, which is an elf warrior, and a Vivian Reed emblem, which is pretty dope. Some of the card stock looks a little weird on those two, so I'm gonna assume those are foils. I'm gonna put them in the back. If you look from here, you can see like see how like those look brighter on the edge there. So I just threw them to the back because they'll probably end up being like bangers or something. We'll start here. Oh, you know what? My lighting's off. Hold on. I gotta set the proper lighting here. We need that one. And not that one. It's immensely better. There we go. All right. So make your move. Destroy target artifact, permanent, or creature. Artifact, enchantment, or creature with power forward greater? Oh, yeah, I guess that covers enchantment creatures then. There we go. Shoot, we got a dog. The mischievous pup. My shit does not want to focus. The words are all blurry. That's really weird. Elvish Regrower. When this enters, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. That's actually pretty solid for 4. Felling Blow. Put a +1/+1/+1 counter on target creature you control. That creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Solid for 3 mana, and that's an uncommon. Needletooth Pack. Beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, put 2 counters on a creature you control. Ooh, Quake Rider Ceratops, just a fucking 6-cost, 12/8 dino. Treetop Snare Spinner. I've been getting a lot of green stuff in this pack. That's really weird. I do like that because the fact that it's like a way like this set is meant to like get people into playing. It gives like the Oracle rules text for all the different stuff. I don't know why it's so blurry though. It's really weird. Like all of my regular all my sleeved cards, you can read them very well. I don't know. Anyway, so it's reach, death touch, 2 and a green, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control only as a sorcery. Dreadwing Scavenger. It's a nightmare bird. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, draw and then discard. It's 1/1/1/1 and has death touch as long as there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard. Not bad. Perforating Artist, death touch. Beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, each opponent loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent of their choice or discard. That's actually pretty busted. Rakdos is pretty busted with that kind of stuff. Wardens of the Cycle. If a creature died this turn, either gain 2 life or draw a card and lose a life. Nice. Fishing Pole. Tap 1. Equal creature has pay 1, tap Fishing Pole, put a bait counter on Fishing Pole. Whenever equipped creature becomes untapped, remove a bait counter from this equipment. If you do, create a fish. It's actually a pretty fun board extended. Homunculus Horde Borderless, baby. When you draw your second card each turn, create a token that's a copy of this creature. That's actually a pretty banger. Here we go. Last card of the pack is a forest, and then Sower of Chaos. Target creature can't block. Okay, so I'll move these 2 to the front and then leave that one in the back when we get to the next pack. So we're gonna do this. Foil lands, and then that one. The rest will go over here in a bulk stack. We're gonna start with this right stack and then move over to the left stack. first pack, we pulled a borderless. We take it. We take it. Again, these tabs are not good, dude. For the love of God, just open up, brother. I wrecked that one. Fucking hell. Ooh. Oh, that's that card that this is. We got an art card for that one card that we just pulled. Where was it? Yeah, the Warden of the Circle or the Cycle. Hell yeah. So that goes over there. It's gonna be like that. Yeah. So this is okay. Foil Inspiring Paladin. During your turn, this creature has first strike. Also, during your turn, creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them have first strike. Healer's Hawk, 1/1 flyer with lifelink. We love that. Billowing Shriek Mass. When it enters mill 3, gets +2/+1 as long as there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard. Crypt Feaster, Menace, and Threshold, which gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Boys, we just pulled a Shivan Dragon. This used to be a chase card back in the day. This was a really, really, really rare card back in the day to have to pull, and they had reprinted it in this set, and I am so hyped. I'm actually genuinely fucking excited that I just pulled a Shivan Dragon. I already have a spot for this to go into. I have a deck for this to go in, and I'm going to be putting it in there. Oh, Spitfire Lagak. Landfall. When a land enters, deals 1 damage to each opponent. We love that. Sure Strike, +3/+0, and first strike until end of turn. Thrill of Possibility. I also have a deck that can go into. I'm going to put that right there. Affectionate Indrik. When it enters, you may have it fight target creature you don't control, which is cool. We love fight effects. Bite Down. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. Blanchwood Armor gets +1/+1 for each forest. Ooh, I have a deck that can go in. Broken Wings. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. How many we got left? 2 more after this one. Bushwhack. Either search your library for a basic land, reveal it, put it in your hand, or target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Here we go. Tiny Bones Bauble Burglar. When an opponent discards a card, exile it from their graveyard with a stash counter on it. During your turn, you can play cards you don't own with stash counters on them from exile, and mana of any type can be spent to cast those spells. And what's that? 3 and a blue? Yeah, I gotta look close. 3 and a black. I'm sorry. 3 and a black. Tap it. Each opponent discards a card. Activate only as a sorcery. I may have a deck for that to go into too. So that was some really good pulls right there. We love that. We actually really love that. That was some really good stuff. Oh, oh. Sorry, just sending some messages out really quickly. There we go. All right. Next pack. So far we've gotten a Tiny Bones. And we got the Homunculus Horde. There aren't many homunculi? Homunculuses? That's better. That's a better crack of that one. I wrecked opening this thing. There we go. Is there no token with this one? Oh, we just got a full art mountain. Hell yeah. Okay. Normally there's a token at the front. Very strange. So now that one goes back. Yeah, that one goes back. Okay. Fanatical Firebrand. Big Fin Bouncer. It just bounces stuff. Hungry Ghoul. Infernal Vessel. When this creature dies, if it wasn't a demon, returns to the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counters on it. It's a demon in addition to its other types. Infestation Sage. Revenge of the Rat. Create a tapped 1/1 black rat creature token for each creature card in your graveyard with flashback. Sanguine Siphoner. Whenever this creature attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Midnight Snack. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, create a food. 2 and a black, stack this enchantment. Target opponent loses X life, where X is the amount of life you gained this turn. Inspiration from Beyond. Mill 3 cards and return an instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand with flashback of 7. Oof. I mean, it's not bad, but Mischievous Mystic. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 1/1 blue fairy with token with flying. Refute. Here we go. That's a counter spell that we need. Rune Scaled Wall, a 0/6 defender with Surveil 1 by tapping. That's not bad. Skyship Buccaneer, flying with Raid. When this creature enters, if you attack this turn, draw a card. And last one. Celestial Armor. Flash, when it enters, attach it to a creature you control. Gains hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Your creature has +2/+0 and has flying. That's a solid card. That's pretty solid. We like that. We like that. Tiny Bones, a Celestial Armor over here. This is all stuff that I have that I want to put into decks. All right, next pack. That was a great pull off of that. And we get a full art forest, I see, right off the rip. Right. We also do this one too. Yeah, that actually helped out a great deal. Good. So as we already saw, the forest. Let's go to the back. Okay, we got a foil Revenge of the Rats. Yes, dude. Yes, we pulled a Burnished Heart. And it's a foil too. Oh god. Oh wait, I want to put that over here. This will go right here. I'll put that right there. Felling Blow, we already got that. Vanguard Seraph, whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, Surveil 1. That's not bad. Arcane Epiphany costs 1 less to cast if you control a wizard to draw 3, so it will become, what, 4 for 3 cards? Kind of not great. Big Fin Bouncer, we already saw. Cephalid Ink Mage, when this creature enters, Surveil 3. Creature can't be blocked as long as there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard. Good self-mill thing. Clinquint Sky Mage, whenever you draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Elementalist Adept, Flash Prowess 2/1 Wizard for 2. Erudite Wizard, whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Faebloom Trick, create 2 fairy creature tokens with flying. When you do, tap target creature an opponent controls. Grappling Kraken, whenever a land enters, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. That's pretty cool. Last one. Or no, there's one more. Okay. Gutless Plunderer, Death Touch. When it enters, if you attack, look at the top 3 of your library. You can put 1 back on top and the rest in the grave. All right, last card. Exemplar of Light. Whenever you gain life, it gets +1/+1. Whenever you put 1 or more +1/+1 counters on this creature, draw a card and only triggers once each turn. That's not bad. It's not bad. I'll put that there. That Burnish Heart was a fucking banger off of that rip. Holy shit. Blazed, we got one. If you're in here, Blazed, we got one. I don't think you are, but we pulled a Burnished Heart, bud. And I still struggle with cracking these packs. There we go. I think we got it. I think we did we? Almost. Okay. We were off by a little bit. Off by a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So I don't think this one was a land, so I'm going to put these 2 to the back. Fire Spitter Whelp. Goblin Surprise. Quickstrider Ceratops we already saw. Treetop Spore, Snare Spinner. Dreadwing Scavenger. Perforating Artist. Wardens of the Cycle. Fishing Pole. That was weird to get a bunch of the same cards in the exact same order that we pulled them before. Slumbering Cerberus doesn't untap during your untap step. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature died this turn, it untaps. Okay. I mean, for a 4/2, that's kind of egregious in my opinion. But if you're running like a mono red or like a red black sack outlet deck, I feel like this is actually a really good pull. I don't have that kind of deck. Sower of Chaos we've already seen. Strongbox Raider. When this creature enters, if you attack this turn, exile the top 2 of your library. Choose one of them until the end of your next turn. You can play it. For 4 mana, that's not too bad. Ambush Wolf Flash. When it enters, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. Elvish Regrower. We already saw. Oh, I'm so stoked doing this, and I'm fucking being a mess right now. Herald of Eternal Dawn. You can't lose the game, and your opponent can't win the game, Shu. There it fucking is. We got our way to keep ourselves alive in a game for literally ever. Ooh, Borderless Ajani's Pride Mate, dude. Yes. Oh, what a pull. Centering looks all right. That's a good one. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Boom. Bang. You know, this box said it says a guaranteed foil in every pack. I've been getting 2 in every pack. Bro, I'm telling you, Sausage, aside from that, this one, the Herald of Eternal Dawn, it has an ability on it that reads that I can't lose and my opponents can't win. Like, these are, this is Magic the Gathering, the Foundation set. The booster box that was bought for me as a Christmas gift finally arrived today. So we're cracking it open before I run Curse of Strahd for the boys tonight. Having trouble getting some of these open. Thank goodness I have a pretty precise hand with a blade, and I can actually just get it in there. So we got that Vivian Reed token, which is also an Elf Warrior like we saw before. I'm gonna put these 2 in the back. 3, 2, 1, ha boom. Pilfer. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. We're putting that there. That's useful. Oh shit, Dismal Backwater. I think I have one of these somewhere. I'm pretty sure I do, but it's always good to have an extra. And an Evolving Wilds. We love it. And a Jungle Hollow. We're getting all the Rogue's Passage. Okay. Rogue's Passage is actually one of my favorite cards. Actually, I also love this one too. I'll show you that. I'll show you all that in a sec. I just want to bring this one back over to my hand. So it's a land that taps for colorless mana, but the main thing to it is you pay 4, tap this, and one specific creature that you control just can't be blocked until the end of turn. So I have I think 2 or 3 different decks that run this, just because it's a fun way to be able to be like, oh dude, you have such a hefty board. How am I going to get my big creature in? Oh, I have 5 lands open and one of them is the Rogue's Passage. I can just make it hit you no problem. And now this one, Witness Protection. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a green and white citizen creature with base power and toughness 1/1 named Legitimate Business Person. You can put a creature into Witness Protection and turn them into a legitimate businessman. Fake your own death. Until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains when this creature dies. Return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control and create a treasure. I'm getting some really good fucking cards out of this, dude. Hero's Downfall, destroy creature or planeswalker for 3. Imprisoned in the Moon. Enchanted Permanent is a colorless land that you can tap to add colorless mana, and it loses all other card types and abilities. So I can just turn your commander into a fucking land. Rugged Highlands, another life gain land. Heroic Reinforcements, 2 soldiers until end of turn. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain haste. Ruby, Daring Tracker, a 1/2 with haste. Whenever Ruby attacks while you control a creature with power 4 or greater, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. You can tap it to add red or a green. That's solid. Electro Duplicate, create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. So it has haste, and at the beginning of the end step, sacrifice it, and you can flash it back. That's another solid one. Last one. Foil Garruk's Uprising in the fun new border. So I have this card in a deck already, in my red-green deck. And I wanted to look into a foil one, and now I have one. So that is really sick. I'm really stoked that we got that. So I'm going to put that over here with the Herald of Eternal Dawn. Set that right there. And we did get a couple of really nice full art lands. I feel like they did a really good job with these. Like this forest is really nice. And this mountain is also quite gorgeous. And then of course we got the foil forest as well. So like we've gotten some decent pulls already. I mean, the Herald of Eternal Dawn, the Garruk's Uprising, the Tiny Bones. Like we've gotten some solid pulls already. Definitely not a repacked product, which I'm great to hear about, because usually there's a lot of issues with ordering stuff off of Amazon. But overall this is legit. I mean, fuck, dude, we pulled a Shivan Dragon, and the last time one of those was printed was a long time ago. Is that okay? So it's a land in the front, it's a mountain. I'm gonna put those 2 boys in the back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ha-boom. Inspiring Paladin. During your turn, this okay, I already got this one, but this is a foil version, so we like that. That'll go here. Goblin Negotiation deals X damage to target creature. Create a number of 1/1 red goblin creature tokens equal to the amount of excess damage dealt to that. Oh, it goes to a creature. Okay. So anything extra that you deal to a creature after its toughness runs out, you make goblins for. Gorehorn Raider, we saw that one already. Incinerating Blast, 6 damage to target creature. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. For 5 mana, that's a lot. Goblin Borders. Enters with a +1/+1 on it if you attacked this turn. Big Fin Bouncer we already saw. Cephalid Ink Mage we already saw. Quinquint Sky Mage we already saw. Elementalist Adept we already saw. He's 2/1 Flash Prowess. Erudite Wizard we already saw. Faebloom Trick we already saw. Grappling Kraken we already saw. Brass's Bounty. And a Healer's Hawk in foil. Nice. Brass's Bounty is a decent card. Sorry, I'm like ripping these off camera because I don't want to like have it rip in my hand because I have my whole camera on a tripod right here. I'm not trying to just like punch the shit out of my camera. I'm so sorry to you purists out there because I am opening these like absolute dog shit. It's a rat on one. What? Dude, that has to be a misprint, right? That has to be a misprint. A rat token on one side and then a fucking heir apparent on the other? Someone clip this for me. Because to have it be a rat token on one side and then actually heir apparent on the other is boggling. I don't know if that's a misprint or something. I'm going to put that over here because that's actually an absolute banger. So now we're just going to... Sorry, that threw me off completely. You normally never get token on one side, regular fucking card on the other. Because like y'all saw, like it's usually token on one side and then some sort of token on the other side. You know what I mean? Like it'll either be that or one side will just have the standard Magic the Gathering backing. Like it'll have this on it. But instead, it was a rat token that also has a heir apparent on the other side. That's really strange to me. That's really weird. That's really sick that we pulled that, though. Let me clip that. All right. And now back to this. Kaboom. Sanguine Siphoner. One that we saw already. Elvish Regrower. Felling Blow. Needletooth Pack. Quakestrider Ceratops. Treetops Snare Spinner. Dreadwing Scavenger. Perforating Artist going to be Wardens of the Cycle. Fishing Pole. Slumbering Cerberus again as well. Thor of Chaos. Exemplar of Light. Which, whenever, yeah, we got this one already as well. And then Courageous Goblin. Whenever this creature attacks while you control a creature with power 4 or greater, gets +1/+0 and gains menace until end of turn. I can't believe that. I really, don't get me wrong. I am so hyped that I pulled a heir apparent. But to have it be on the other side of a rat token, like I feel like that's a misprint. Like that is wild, dude. Let me grab this. I'm gonna send this link to the boys in the MTG chat really quick. Let me check it really fast before I do. Yeah, we send that over. Like, I don't know. Like I really get this strange feeling that's like a misprint, but either way, I'm stoked to have a heir apparent because it says on the text itself, a deck can have any number of cards named heir apparent. That bypasses the one of rule in Commander. So the way the format that I play, Sausage, in case you were wondering, I play a format called Commander. It is a 100 card deck. You cannot have repeats of cards that aren't lands unless the card states otherwise. This is one of those cards that's an exception to that rule. As long as you are running that, I think it's like that from the Assassin's Creed set. There was the Knights Templar. There's one called Rat Colony. There's a few others. You can have any number of them in a deck because the text on the card states that you can, and it'll bypass that one of rule. Because normally most of the formats are going to be You can have up to 4 unless they're more limited in a different way. That was an insect on one side and a heir apparent on the other side of an insect, bro. We're winning right now, dude. And I didn't have it turned the other way. That's a high society hunter for our rare. Pair of the Swiftfoot boots in foil, baby. Hexproof and haste. Oh man, we're getting some hits, dude. Fucking foil windscarred crag. Then we get Firebrand Archer. Wait, put this over here. Frenzied Goblin. Goblin Surprise. Heartfire Immolator. 2/2 prowess. Sacrifices creature, deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker. Okay, so if you can just drop a ton of non-creature spells, this will get big as fuck, pay a red, sack it, and deal a bunch of damage to something. Wait, to creature or planeswalker, so you'd be able to kill something. Hidetsugu's Second Right. If target player has exactly 10 life, Hidetsugu's Second Right deals 10 damage to that player. So this is a kill spell, basically. This is player removal. Involuntary Employment. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap it. Gains haste until end of turn. Create a treasure. That's fun. That's fun. Seismic Rupture. 2 damage to each creature without flying. Zombify. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. We love that. Abrade. We have that in a few decks already. Brazen Scourge. Tolarian Terror. Bro, this box has been a banger. This box has been a banger. Like, I'm not getting like seriously amazing, like high money pulls. I am getting serious like deck value. Like, Tolarian Terror is incredible. It costs 1 less for each instant and or sorcery card in your graveyard. Ward 2, 5/5 for normally it would be 7, but if you have a bunch of instant sorceries in your graveyard, it's gonna be way cheaper. Fuck, dude. This is amazing. This is incredible. This is amazing. We're pulling so many great cards. We got the Swifties, we got the Garruk's Uprising, we got the Tolarian Terror, we got 2 Heir Apparents already. Like, this has been a serious W, chat. This has been amazing. This is how they always end up. I pull the one tab, it comes out like shit. I pull the other tab, and that one comes out like shit. I have to fucking meet in the middle somehow. It always runs away. Oh, gosh. I still can't get it. I still can't. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Come on. There we go. Put those in the back. And oh, bam. Broken Wings. Fleeting Distraction. Target creature gets -1/-0 until end of turn. Draw a card. We like that. That's something to put into a deck. A token, this coffee target. Ooh. 6 mana. But it flashes back for cheaper? That might be something that we just end up discarding just to be able to play it for the lower flashback cost. So another Tolarian? And another Witness Protection. Bake into the pie, destroy target creature, create a food. Burglar Rat. When this creature enters, each opponent discards a card. Diregraph Ghoul enters tapped. Eaten Alive is additional cost to cast this spell. Sacrifice a creature or pay 3 and a black to exile target creature or planeswalker. Exsanguinate. Oh. Oh. Another Fake Your Own Death. Another Hero's Downfall. Imprisoned in the Moon. Are we on our last one? No, we got one more before the end. A Johnny's Pride Mate, again, in the full art borderless. Last card. Oh shit, Kaikar! Hell yeah, this is actually a decent commander too. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, choose one. Exile another target creature you control. Return to the battlefield under its owner's control. Dude, oh my god. I just got a Blink Commander. Boys. Boys, we're gonna build a fucking Blink deck when this is all over. Like, this is amazing. Kaikar is a really good pull. Kaikar's really good commander in blue-white. It's no Yorion Sky Nomad, but it's still decent for Blink decks. Just being able to return stuff that you control, like being able to like remove it from play and then bring it back is huge. Because a lot of cards have really like decent entering the battlefield abilities. So being able to have them re-enter the battlefield and get those abilities again is big. So Kaikar and all those kinds of cards are awesome. So here we go. Rabbit token on this side with a claws out on the other. It costs less for each cat that you control. You throw those two into the back. Whoop. Bam. Gnarlid Colony. Kicker 2 and a green. If it was kicked, it enters with 2+1/+1 counters on it. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 on it has a trample. That's actually pretty cool. Micromancer. When this creature enters, search your library for an instant or sorcery with mana value 1. Reveal it, put it in hand. Not great. Here we go. Instant and sorceries I cast cost 1 less. That's an ad. Elvish Regrower. Felling Blow. Needletooth back. Quake Strider. Ceratops is going to be that red-black one? Oh no, it's the Snare Spinner and then the red-black one. No, the blue-back, then the red-black. Then the Cycle. Yeah, the Wardens of the Cycle. Then the Fishing Pole. Axeguard Cavalry. Oh shit, yeah. That's actually great. Giving creatures haste until end of turn by tapping him. That's actually really cool. Final one. The Brass's Bounty and foil. Okay, cool. Cool. Brass's Bounty is a decent card. I think that was the first one that we didn't really get anything that we really liked out of. We're almost done with this first stack. We got what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more packs in this stack, and then a full 18 more after that. So what? Shoe Sausage, one of you help. Math is hard. 18 plus 7. 25? Right? This is coming from the person that when they went to college, they wanted to be a math teacher, aka me. Yeah, 18, 7 is 25. So we got 25 more packs. We've already gone through a fistful. I think there was 36 in this box. I'm going to set that down right there. I put it down here so that way you don't see me slide very, very faintly sliding cards out from this corner right here and putting the hits in. Right. Is this a token? No, it's not. What we'll do is we'll take those 3, put them back here. Here we go. Revenge of the Rats, Diregraph Ghoul, Eaten Alive, Exsanguinate, Fake Your Own Death, Hero's Downfall, Imprisoned in the Moon, Light Shadow. It's the Rat Otter pair. Oh, look at how cute. They're adorable. Gosh, whenever this creature enters Surveil 2, that's actually a fun one to be able to blink back and forth with Kaikar. Micromancer is too expensive to only be getting something for 1. There it is. Offer you can't refuse. Counter target non-creature spell. Its controller creates 2 treasures. We need that. Run away together. 2 different creatures controlled by different players. Return them to their owner's hands. Scoured Barrens, another life gain land. Banner of Kinship. Choose a creature type. Artifact enters with a fellowship counter on it for each creature you control of the chosen type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1 for each fellowship counter on this artifact. This is huge for very specific creature type decks like goblins, rats, birds, like anything that you have that your entire deck from top to bottom is 1 creature type. Banner of Kinship is a must add. And our last one is a foil Big Fin Bouncer. This has been really good. Offer You Can't Refuse is an incredible counter spell. I mean, sure, it gives them essentially 2 free mana, but Sometimes what they're trying to cast by the time you hit that is going to be something really big, and they've already used all their mana, and 2 mana won't help them cast a decent follow up. And plus, they only get them when the spell resolves. So if they counter it, they don't get those treasures. So, oh, see what I mean? See what I mean? I was goofing with the pack trying to open it, and I've bumped everything, and I've screwed everything up, and I'm a failure. Okay, so we got a forest. We're gonna turn this over. Put the forest over here. Those 2 to the back, and bang. Right, Fanatical Firebrand, we've already seen him. Same with Thrill of Possibility. I mean, it's not the cool Thrill of Possibility art. I like the other Thrill of Possibility arts. They're really nice. You can hate me all you want. Affectionate Indrik. When it enters, you may have it fight target creature you don't control. Bite down. Blanchwood Armor, +1/+1 for each forest. We saw that already. We saw Broken Wings. We saw the Bushwhack. Macabre Waltz. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand, then discard a card. That's actually pretty decent. Marauding Blight Priest. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. So that pairs really well with Exsanguinate. Pilfer. There he is, the Reassembling Skeleton. 1 and a black to return it from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Stromkirk Blood Thief. The beginning of end step, if an opponent lost life this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target vampire you control. That's a good vampire deck card. Oh, Slag Storm. 3 damage to each creature or 3 damage to each player for 3 mana. Last card. Arcane Epiphany. I'll put that here. So it's very possible we ran all our pack luck out already, boys. Shit. I can't. I can't. It's not fair. I can never open these right. You're like, this is the stuff that drives me off. Just let me be able to open it from here. Let me be able to open it from there. Just get it this way, that'll be fine. If I can. If being the main operative term here. There we go. Pull it out that way. Oh shit, we got a new dragon token that we can add to the dragon deck. And it's a 4/4 or a 5/5. Do you need 4/4 dragon with flying? Or do you need 5/5 dragon with flying? Let me do those 2. Bye-bye. Oh, I did that wrong. Brass's Bounty. Runesealed Wall. Skyship Buccaneer. Uncharted Voyage. Target creature's owner puts it in their choice at the top or the bottom of their library. Surveil 1. Arbiter of Woe. As an additional cost to cast, sacrifice a creature. When this creature enters, each opponent draws a card and loses 2 life. You draw a card and gain 2 life. That's actually not bad. Strix Lookout. Flying Vigilance. 1 and a blue tap. Draw, then discard. Wise. Watchful. Fashionable. Passion. 3/4 flying, Icewind Elemental. When it enters, draw, then discard. A lot of draw and discard stuff. Vanguard Seraph. Arcane Epiphany. Gutless Plunderer. Hungry Ghoul. Infernal Vessel. Sphinx of Forgotten Lore. Whenever this creature attacks, target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. We actually do like that. We actually really like that. The last one is an Arlid Colony. Put that here. Quit spinning. Why do you spin? Why do you do spins? Yeah, I'm not even going to be able to open it that way. And I even was taking my time that time, dude. You suck. Dude, absolute dog water trying to open these things this entire time. That's where most of my time has gone so far in this. I've been doing this for 50 minutes, and most of my time has been spent struggling to open my packs. There we go. Cat on one side, cat on the other. 1-1 or 2-2. I think. Oh, look at how bottom heavy this card is on the centering, bro. That's rough. We'll find out what it is in a minute. Oh shit, Heraldic Banner. Nice. That's actually pretty decent. Put this here. Creature attacks each combat if able, can't be blocked by walls. Nessie and Hornbeetle. Oh, here you go, Zoc. Here goes one for you. Where did I put it? We start with cat. Also, cat. So there you go. There go cats. Then we have a Hornbeetle. When you have combat on your turn, if you control another creature with power 4 or greater, it gets a +1/+1. Overrun, +3/+3, and trample. There's a Rex Sage. We love Rex Sage. And a Snakeskin Veil. That's actually really solid. Wary Thespian. When it enters or dies, surveil. Balmor, Battle Mage Captain. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, creatures you control get +1/+0 and trample. It's not the best, but it's a commander, and we'll take it. Empyrean Eagle, other creatures you control with flying get +1/+1. I actually have this in a deck on Arena. It's actually a very solid card. The Good Fortune Unicorn. Whenever another creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. Wildwood Scourge. We got the Hydra. So whenever other creatures get +1/+1s, it gets +1/+1s. That's very good symmetrical gains. We love that. Boys, we pulled the Krenko. It's been the greatest box ever. This has been such a good box. This has been such an awesome box. So what he does is he makes more goblins for however many goblins you have. So the more that you can untap him in one turn and just consistently reuse this ability, you're just getting, your board's getting larger and larger. You just end up with so many creatures, they don't know what the fuck to do, so they're probably just going to quit the game. We love Krenko. You get another Brass's Bounty, and this card that is... Oh, this and the Courageous Goblin are both very heavily cut on the top. Normally there's a lot more black bordering up there. And this one's also it's very down and heavy to the left. Same here. These two are cut the exact same way. So these came off of the same sheet. That's wild. Yeah, Zuck, we're not even halfway through this box, so you didn't miss a lot. I mean, you missed some pretty sick pulls, but you got here at the right time for sure. That's gonna be a creature token there. I can just tell from the way it looks. Come on, you bastard. There we go. Boop. Bop. Dazzling Angel, also a fish. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that one's bottom heavy again. And here we go. Guarded Air with lifelink. Whenever this creature enters, create 2 white knights. Oh, that's 6 mana? Hell no. It's our 3rd Heir Apparent. We got the Helpful Hunter. He's a little kitty cat. He's holding a fish. When he enters, I draw a card. He's so helpful. Yeah, no, okay, hang on. Wait for this. Where are they? Where are my Heir Apparents? So this one is backed normally. This heir apparent's backed normally, right? These two here. This one, insect on the back. This one, rat on the back. So we've gotten some weird ones so far in this box. It's been very strange to get token on the back half of card. Yes, some big time. Someone fucked up so bad. But upside, 3 heir apparents so far. So we'll take that. It's so wild. The Inspiring Paladin. Luminous Rebuke to destroy a creature 3 less if target's tapped, which isn't bad. We like that. Prideful Parent makes a 1/1 white cat, and this creature has vigilance. Squad Rallier, look at the top 4 of your library, reveal a creature card with power 2 or less, put it into hand, rest on the bottom in a random order. That's like, Squad Rallier isn't too bad for a 3/4 for 4. I mean, Sunblessed Healer, lifelink, when it enters, if it was kicked, return target non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Yeah, I'm going to be looking into it once I finish up the stream, see if anyone has also pulled that kind of stuff. Twinblade Blessing, giving a creature double strike. Ooh. Dragon Trainer. Okay, so that's where that 4/4 dragon token that on the other side is a 5/5 dragon token would come into play. It's like when you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +3/+0 till end of turn. Okay, so that turns it into a 3/4. Not bad. Raise the Past. Return all creatures mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. We love that. Ambush Wolf. And a Blossoming Sands. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was gonna check the I was gonna start with the MTG subreddit and see if like anyone else on a post that I make about it has seen the same thing in the play boosters. But I definitely will check some misprint communities and see. I mean, honestly, even if they're worth anything, I don't think I'll sell them. This is actually, to be 100% honest with you, this is the first booster box I've ever opened. So I'm kind of probably considering keeping it. So Goblin Token on the other side. It's another... Bro. We have 3 heir apparents. There are tokens on the backside. What is happening? that gives us 4. It gives us 4. We're definitely thinking about building a deck if we get enough. Gonna put these 3 in the back. Another Witness Protection. Bake into a Pie. Burglar Rat. Diregraph Ghoul. Eaten Alive. Exsanguinate. Fake Your Own Death. Hero's Downfall. Imprisoned in the Moon. So cute. The Lightshell Duo is so cute. Fucking Rat and an Otter. I love that. Yo, oh my god. Yo, that would be such a fucking great idea. Just a whole deck that's heir apparents and tokens on the other side. And just run clear sleeves so all they see is just random creature tokens for your entire deck for anything that isn't lands. Oh, that would be so funny. Micromancer. Celestial Armor. Tatiova. I actually have a Tatiova. I think I have a Tatiova in non-foil actually somewhere in my stuff. We love getting that. We get foil Treetop Snare Spinner. So Tatiova is a really good one there. I will say that like the art for the full art lands for this set are very gorgeous. I've gotten 3 so far. Like this far specifically, even though it's a foil, I really do like foil full art lands. But just the art for that is just really, really nice. It really gives the perspective of like how small this person really is going through these woods. I really do like it. Same thing with the mountain. Like the ones for MH3 as well. The full arts were really nice because they had the Eldrazi's like way off in the background to like give scale. I'm just a sucker for really nice artwork. That's how I initially got into collecting Magic when I was a kid with my brother. I unfortunately don't have any of those cards anymore, but it was probably around like 97, 98 we were collecting those. So Some of them probably would have been worth a little something now. Who knows for sure? I want to say that was around the time they had first started doing foiling on cards, somewhere in that time. Okay, so that doesn't have anything on it. So we're just going to put 4 to the back just to be safe, because I don't know what that one's going to be, and it's probably going to be something decent. Okay, so we got Light Shell Duo again. We love them. The Mischievous Pup. Make your move. Healer's Hawk. Good old Cathar Commando, the flash in that you can sacrifice to destroy an artifact or enchantment. Banishing Light. Put that over here. Angel of Finality. It's a whole graveyard removal. We love that. Regular art Ajani's Primate. We've gotten 2 full art Ajani's Primates so far. Ravenous Amulet. Pay 1, tap it, sack a creature, draw a card, and put a soul counter on this artifact. Each opponent loses life equal to the number of soul. Ooh. This is decent. This is decent. That's decent. Ooh, quick draw Katana. Creatures +2/+0 and first strike. Oh, that's actually really cool. I like that. Crypt Feaster gets +2/+0 until end of turn off a threshold, and it's a menace creature. Thornwood Falls. The Leyline Axe. Oh man, the Leyline Axe. Hell yeah. If this card's in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it in the battlefield. It's +1/+1 and has double strike and trample, equip of 3. Leyline Axe, great hit. And then Treetop Snare Spinner and another Tatiova. Hell yeah, so we got 2 Tatis. We got the Leyline Axe. I'm just going to go through these really quick for y'all. We got 4 Heir Apparents. We got a Krenko Mob Boss. Balmor Battle Mage Captain. Sphinx of the Forgotten Lore. Banner of Kinship. Kaikar Zephyr Awakener. Ajani's Primate Full Art. A pair of Talarian Terrors. Foil Swifty Boots. Foil Garruk's Uprising. Herald of Eternal Dawn. Can't lose the game. Opponents can't win. Ajani's Primate Full Art again. Foil Burnished Heart. A Celestial Armor. Tiny Bones Bauble Burglar. And Homunculus Horde. We have 1 pack left for the first half of this box. This has been an incredible box so far. So what I'm going to do, these are ones that I'm considering putting into decks. I'll put that here. These are just extras, so I'll move these off to the side. Put these right here for right now. The box has just been banger after banger after banger. I'll just sort of splay these out a bit more. Tatiova's here. Heir Apparents. Just keep all my commanders together. There we go. Oh, and we got the art card for the fishing pole to start off. Would have been funny if this was a Heir Apparent on the other side. All right. Blossoming Sands, Dismal Backwater, Evolving Wilds, Jungle Hollow. There's going to be Rogue's Passage, and then the Rugged Highlands. Heroic Reinforcements. Hey, that's right. I do have another ruby somewhere. I have to find it again. A Braid, Brazen Scourge, another Evolving Wild. 9 Lives Familiar is sick. And there's 8 revival counters on it. When it dies, if it had a revival counter, return it with 1 fewer at the beginning of the next end step. We actually really love this card. That's a really solid one. Windscarred Crag. And another pair of Swiftfoot boots. Hell yeah. Really good pack there. And now we enter the second half of the box. Just a reminder for those of you just tuning in. This is just play boosters. I did not get the collector's boosters, so I won't be able to pull like the cool fracture foil anime art for like doubling season, Land of War Elves, Bloodthirsty Conqueror. I'll still be able to pull the regular art versions, or maybe even if they have them in here, like a borderless stylization to it, but not the anime art. Which is a bummer, of course, because those cards are super fucking expensive and I love them, especially the doubling season. But I'm not going to be too pressed about it, you know what I mean? If I can pull a regular doubling season from here, that would be dope. Yeah, here we go. Evolving Wilds, Bite Down, Blanchwood Armor, Broken Wings, Inspiring Call, which is a really good one. Plaz tried to play this on Friday and it got shut down. There's a regular ass Land of War Elves. We love it. I'll put that over here. Mild Mannered Librarian. It becomes a werewolf. 2/1/1 counters on it and draw a card. That's actually pretty decent. There's another Shivan Dragon. The little cut too thin on this side. Our second Shivan. Spitfire Lagak. Sure Strike. Thrill of Possibility. Flagstorm. Foil Witness Protection. Hell yeah. Foil Think Twice. Sick. Sick, 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 sick. I can at least swap out the non-foil Think Twice that I have in my Stella Lee deck with the foil version, which is really cool. Okay, you just didn't want to go, did you? There we go. Another copy of Think Twice. Ooh, Burst Lightning. Hell yeah. Burst Lightning's a really good one. Fanatical Firebrand. Eaten Alive. Fake Your Own Death. Exsanguinate. Hero's Downfall. Imprisoned in the Moon. Lightshell Duo again. So cute. Micromancer. Mocking Sprite. Another Herald of Eternal Dawn. And then a foil Bogfin Bouncer. And foil Revenge of the Rats. Yeah, and Soul Artifact, if you're interested in following, definitely do so. We play Commander on the channel every Friday night. Myself and a few friends, so definitely worth checking out. Some of the decks that the guys run are absolutely crazy. It's really fun. We got the full art planes, which again, just gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. So we got the 9 lives familiar again. I didn't do the thing with it. It's fine. We got a 9 lives familiar, and we got a Swifty. Windscarred Crag, Faebloom Trick, Grappling Kraken, Bulk Up, Courageous Goblin, Crackling Cyclops, Dragon Trainer, Fiery Annihilation. 5 damage to target creature, exile up to 1 target equipment attached to that creature. If the creature would die this turn, exile instead. That's actually pretty solid. Goblin Negotiation, Gorehorn Raider, and Incinerating Blast, and Goblin Borders. Yeah, oh dude, we for a good bit there, it was only 3 of us, and our one buddy invited a friend in to play, and he said absolutely. And the first game that we played on Friday with 4 total players wound up being over 2 hours long. I actually do believe it's still on my VODs if you want to check it out later. But everything, I actually have to do a mass run of it tonight. After I have my D&D session, I upload all my VODs to my YouTube channel. Same exact name is on here, Hambo26 over on the YouTubes. Art card for, what is this one? Oh shit, Felidar Savior by Ilse Gort. No, you don't. You don't want to play algebra. You never want to play algebra with me anymore. I showed you how to play using the best deck possible, and you were like, nah. Pretty sure that's the good one that goes in the back. There we go. Do you like number letters, though? I don't think so. Scoured Barrens. Ooh, that Plains is gorgeous. These full arts in this set are so fucking nice. These are really nice. Oh, Jess, guess what? Since you're here right now, where is it? Here's Cat. 9 Lives familiar. I've gotten a few really neat ones. Let me see. Let me find some of them for you here. One of them's the Rat Otter combo. There are just a couple little cuties. I put them on the other stack, didn't I? Little cute potatoes. Where are they? Here they are. The Light Shell Duo. It's a rat and an otter that cast magic together. And then there's also... Where's that other cat? I'll find it later and I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you later, but there's a couple other cats that I have in these packs that I've pulled. We got the Ravenous Amulet again. A Johnny's Pride Mate. Yeah, like I said, I'll show it to you later. Angel of Finality, Banishing Light, Cathar Commando, Healer's Hawk, Make Your Move, Mischievous Pup, Elvish Regrower. These are getting close on the side here. Felling Blow, Needletooth Pack. We got the Sad Robot. We got the Solemn Simulacrum. Love it, dude. This has been so good. Oh, since you're here, Jess, you'll find this very, very funny. You'll find this really, really funny. You ready for this? Okay. So this is a card that you can have any number of in your deck, right? It's called Heir Apparent. It's a Rabbit Noble, right? Normally, when you get a card, it's going to be backed like this, unless it turns into another creature, or it's a token, and it's going to have another token on the other side. This one, well, a few of these, let me see. Okay, yeah. So the one at the bottom of the stack, standard card backing, right? Then why, tell me, pray tell, are 3 of them backed with tokens? Three of these, it's just a rat, an insect, and a goblin on the other side, instead of the standard Deckmaster backing. So after the stream is over, I'm going to look into some misprint communities on Facebook and stuff and see what people are saying about it. See if anyone's just check there and a couple other places, see if anyone's talking about that kind of thing. Because if so, it could possibly be worth a bit if no one's really seeing it that often. I would be super hyped if not, and I have 3 of them from this box. But yeah, that's something that I'm going to be looking into. You're also experiencing me having trouble opening these packs all the time because they just give you pull tabs instead of making this a bit longer for you to be able to crack it open that way. So now we get to try and open this without acting like a fucking mongrel about it. Too late. Too late. Fuck it. Too late. Get it out of here. What's this? Okay. It's an art card on the front. Some zoms. Some zomzoms. The art for... Again, Felidar Savior. Okay, so it's probably like a multiple piece thing for the Felidar Savior arts. And form one big one or something. I think it's just going to be that guy goes in the back, right? I think it's just going to be this one here got put to the back. Yeah, here we go. Healer's Hawk. Inspiring Paladin. Crypt Feaster, Seeker's Folly. Actually, I don't know that one. Oh yeah, I do. I've seen that one before. Soul Shackled Zombie. When this creature enters, exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. If at least one creature card is exiled this way, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. That's not bad. Tragic Banshee. Paladin. Pladin. Wait. Plaid. Vampire Gourmand. Whenever it attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw a card, and this creature can't be blocked this turn. Solid. Vampire Soulcaller. When it enters, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Vengeful Blood Witch. Whenever this, well, in Magic, yes, vampires over werewolves. Absolutely, vampires have a way better commander. Battlesong Berserker. Bolt Wave, 3 damage to each opponent for 1 red. Fuck. I know exactly where that's going. That's going in the Stellar deck. It's going in the Stellar deck. There's a way to storm with the Crackling Spellslinger. We got a stab. We got a quick draw katana. Elvish Archdruid. Add a green for each elf. Okay, so it's an elf lord and also a mana specific elf card. That's actually pretty dope. Next pack. You know what? Yeah. Which one? This one? It's something about my camera. I don't know what it is. But for some reason, some of the cards you can't read the words on, even though when I pull out a sleeved card and I'm playing Magic, you can read them perfectly fine. This stack I know you can't see because of the light reflection. It's literally just a Leyline Axe. It's a card that if I have it in my opening hand, I can just put it out right away, which is pretty dope. Love that kind of stuff. I still haven't found that giant that I want. Although I found a couple other things that are reductions. Why is my phone getting blown up? Everybody fucking... a bunch of Reddit stuff and whatnot. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool art in this set. I mean, a lot of it's reprints. This set is meant as a way to, you know, bring people into the game. This guy, he angry. He's so angry. We'll pull that out. Set him here. We got 2 art cards. What the fuck? Why did we get 2? If that replaced my rare, I'm going to be very upset. Foil swap. Rise of the Dragon Caller. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, create a 5/5 red dragon creature. Yeah, that was my rare. God damn it. God damn it. Cutlass Plunder, Hungry Ghoul, Infernal Vessel, Infestation Sage, Revenge of the Rats, Sanguine Siphoner, Midnight Snack, Soul Shackled Zombie, Seeker's Folly, Tragic Banshee, Vampire Gourmand, Muldrotha the Gravetide. Oh, we pulled a Muldrotha. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, gimme. During each of your turns, you may play a land and cast a permanent spell of each permanent type from your graveyard. So I can play a land, cast an instant, cast a sorcery, cast an enchantment, cast an artifact, cast a creature. That is incredible. We love Muldrotha the Gravetide. Absolute banger. We've gotten some seriously good hits. We've gotten some really, really good hits in this box. Like, aside from the Heir Apparent, the Leyline Axe, these are all the commanders that I've gotten. Oh yeah, permanent spell, so not instant or sorcery. So artifact, enchantment, creature, which still isn't bad. I'm going to put that over here with my commanders. But like, we've gotten some really good things so far. We got two sets of the Swiftfoot Boots in foil. We got 2 Heralds of Eternal Dawn. We got the Homunculus Ward in the full art. We got the foil Burnished Heart. 2 full art of Johnny's Pride Mates so far. Foil Garrick's Uprising. 2 Tolarian Terrors. And a Sphinx of the Forgotten Lore along with a fucking Banner of Kinship. This is great. This has been great. This has been an amazing box. even though instant works, because I don't know why sometimes I'll just forget to read words, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, dude, I can do whatever the fuck I want with this shit. Like, I have a deck that runs mutate. The commander also has mutate. For the longest time, I didn't know that commander tax affected mutate cost. So I was just playing my commander consistently remutating for one, a green, a blue, and a black, and not doing it the way I was supposed to. Like, this right off the bat is a land, and I think that's going to be our rare. Yeah, every time, especially with like counter spells where it's like counter non creature spell, and they're like, I'm going to play this creature, and I'm like, fucking negate, and they're like, no, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't have that in my hand. What are you talking about? Jungle Hollow. Okay, I think I fucked up again. There's Rise of the Dragon Caller. Unless there's another like really good fucking banger card at the back. There has to be a banger at the back. I love the flavor text for Refute is just, I said no. Rune Sealed Wall. Skyship Buccaneer. Uncharted Voyage. Arbiter of Woe. Strix Lookout. Icewind Elemental. Vanguard Seraph. Arcane Epiphany. Bogfin Bouncer. Cephalid Ink Mage. Fucking Brass's Bounty, dude. Brass's, like, don't get me wrong, Brass's Bounty, great card. I've gotten so many of them now. I've gotten so many Brass's Bounties. More like Ass's Bounty, am I right? Dude, I'm gonna have to clean up so much fucking just little corners of packs from off my desk when this is all said and done. That was a really good one. That was good. We love that. Every once in a while, we're gonna get a good one here. This is art for another one for Felidar Savior. I think all of these just go together to make one big art. So I'll see what ones I get and I'll put them all together at the end. Run all those to the back because you never know. It's sometimes been in the first in those first three, so we're just gonna move all three back. Twin Blade Blessing, Resolute Reinforcements, Armasaur Guide. This is you, Jess, the Cat Collector. When it enters, create a food token. Whenever you gain life for the first time during each of your turns, create a 1/1 cat. The Cat Collector. Congratulations. Not Batman _ stay out of Gotham. It's you. Put that over there. Claws Out. Dauntless Veteran. Dazzling Angel. Divine Resilience. Felidar Savior. Bleeding Light. Billowing Shriek Mass. Ashroot Animist. 4/4 trample. When this creature attacks, another target creature you control gets trample and gets +X/+X, where X was this creature's power. Hell yeah. Arcane Epiphany. Final card in this pack is a Fanatical Firebrand. Yeah, Ashroot Animist definitely is really solid. I have a Gruul Dragons deck that I might end up just throwing that into so I can just beef a dragon even more. I have a bunch of really silly theme decks. I have a Rogues deck that just causes mill from damage. It's a Commander's Anawan the Ruin Thief. There's a bunch of unblockable creatures in there. My win condition is killing you off of Vorpal Sword. Oh yeah, Helena and Elena is a really good one to put that into. Dude, okay, I'll show you this. So this card, Heir Apparent, you can have any number of them in your deck, Mango. Thank you for the 6 months. Normally they're all backed like this, anything that isn't like a dual-faced card. But the other 3 that I've pulled are tokens on the back. So we have 4 Heir Apparents. 3 of them are also creature tokens. Yeah, we've pulled a fuck ton of commanders. I think my 2 favorite, aside from Muldrotha, obviously, are Kaikar because it's a Blink commander, and Krenko because Krenko is just Krenko. Yeah, we need to get a heir apparent with a bunny on the back. I feel like that's going to be like the next big goal here. All right, did I already do the thing? No, I didn't. But we pulled another Krenko. Congratulations. We pulled another Krenko mob boss. Axguard Cavalry, Brass's Bounty, Vampire Soulcaller, Vengeful Blood Witch, Battlesong Berserker, Bolt Wave, Stab, Quick Draw Katana, Ravenous Amulet, Ajani's Pridemate, Angel of Finality, Banishing Light, Cathar Commando. We've also pulled so far, Mango, we've pulled Solemn Simulacrum. God, what else? A couple of Tolarian Terrors, a couple of Shivan Dragons. Oh shit. Tell Virgo I said what's up, Jess. Please do. Please tell Virgo I said hello. Yeah, Mango, this box has been an absolute banger so far. I want to say that's a land? Let me double check. Okay, yeah, it's a land. Throw the 3 of these back. I'm going to do it this way because I don't know if it's going to be this very front card that I had there. Yeah, here we go. Bam. Oh shit, Elfsworn Giant. Whenever a land you control enters, create an Elf Warrior. That's really good, and it's a 5/3 with reach. We love that. Eager Truffle Snout. 4/2 trample. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, create a food. Cackling Prowler. Beginning of end step. If a creature died this turn, put a 1/1 counter on it. It's got Ward 2. That's not bad. Good old Bulk Up. Courageous Goblin. Sorry, I gotta keep these here. Crackling Cyclops. We got Crackling Cyclops and Cackling Prowler. Dragon Trainer. Fiery Annihilation. Oh, dude, we've also pulled a couple of Shivan Dragons, by the way, Mango. Goblin Negotiation, Gorehorn Raider, Incinerating Blast, Goblin Borders, Foil Windscarred Crag, another fucking Foil Swiftfoot Boots, and a Slag Storm. We've gotten, what, 4 pairs of Swifties? Something like 3 or 4 pairs of Swiftfoot boots now. This has been a hell of a box so far, dude. We've got 6 packs left, not counting this one. Aside from getting absolute heat, we've also gotten some absolute fucking cuties. We've gotten the 9 Lives familiar. What's that? Oh, what's the name of the other cat? It's like a low cost cat that when it enters, you draw a card. I forget what it's called. Oh, we got a fish with the Dazzling Angel again. Dazzling Angel with fish on other side. I'm just gonna keep that here. Dude, throwback Mango, Savannah Lions. Another throwback, Sarah Angel. Stroke of Midnight. Youthful Valkyrie. Aegis Turtle, it's a 0/5. New art for Aetherize, we love it. I actually have something that can go for that. Oh, especially like a Cathar Commander or Llanowar Elves would be great. Brineborn Cutthroat. Essence Scatter. Oh my goodness. That's going right over here. Fleeting Distraction. Burst Lightning. Fanatical Firebrand. Divine Resilience. Target creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. If kicker was paid, instead any number of target creatures you control gain indestructible. That's solid. And a foil Vanguard Seraph. Oh wait, there was one more. Alesha Who Laughs at Fate. Whenever Alessia attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. It's got first strike. Beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, return target creature card with mana value less than or equal to Alessia's power from your graveyard to the battlefield. We have our Rakdos commander, Mango. We have our red-black commander. We have our mono-red goblin commander. We have a Muldrotha, the Gravetide. Like we've gotten bangers. We even got a Blink commander now, dude. And we pulled a Serra Angel, even though it's not really as good as it used to be. But like back in the Dizzy, dude, Serra Angel was a heater. We love this, dude. You also get to see this part when this happens. As you can tell, Mango, this is our penance for pulling absolute spice. This is the penance that we pay for pulling gas in these packs. Start with the land. And 1, and 2, and 3. Map. Swap. Wardens of the Cycle. Fishing Pole. Slumbering Cerberus. Sower of Chaos. Let me shift this over. Sower of Chaos. Strongbox Raider. Ambush Wolf. Apothecary Stomper. Vigilance. When it attacks, choose one. Put 2 counters on target creature or gain 4 life. Beastkin Ranger. It's +1/+0 until end of turn when another creature enters. Eager Truffle Snout. Elfsworn Giant. Cackling Prowler. Full Art Forest. Brass's Bounty again. And Raise the Past. Raise the Past is actually decent. I'll put that over here. Put this Brass's Bounty with this stuff. I have like 9 of them. I'm kidding. I probably have like, I think I have like 3 or 4 in the foil now. There, that's better. Starting with a mountain. 1, and 2, and 3. Healer's Hawk. Make your move. Mischievous Pup. Squad Rallier. Sunblast Healer. Twin Blade Blessing. Resolute Reinforcements. Armasaur Guide. Cat Collector. It's Jess. Inspiration from Beyond. Mischievous Mystic. Bulk Up. Courageous Goblin. And our rare. Atali Primal Storm. Oh, we pulled the Atali. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, dude. Yes. Oh my god. I cannot believe we just pulled Atali Primal Storm, dude. Fuck yes. And we still got 4 packs to go. And we still got 4 to go, dude. We've gotten the Atali, we've gotten 4 Heir Apparents, we've gotten the Solemn. We've got a bunch of Swiftfoot boots. We got a couple of nice little full arts. Come on, pack. Work with me here. No worries, Mango. We're just paying our penance, folks. Actually, honestly, that would be pretty sick. I would very much appreciate a different webcam. Okay, you ready? Kaito Cunning Infiltrator emblem on one side, right? Right. Why is it a Felidar savior? What the hell they doing? Those are all they're really fun. I love seeing that kind of stuff happen. Hell yeah, dude. Absolutely. Firebrand Archer. Frenzied Goblin. Goblin Surprise. Heartfire Immolator. Savannah Lions. Sarah Angel. Stroke of Midnight. Youthful Valkyrie. Aegis Turtle. Aether Eyes. Stromkirk Blood Thief. Foil Think Twice. Foil Witness Protection. Spinner of Souls. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Not terrible. That's not terrible. The Witness Protection and the Think Twice, I've already pulled another foil version. I have it in this stack here. This little stack of cards here is stuff that I want to either, I have a card in a deck that already is a version of it that I want to swap in. Hell yeah, man. We got 3 packs to go, dude. After that, we're gonna chill for a couple minutes, and then I still have to do D&D prep. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Honestly, I would not be surprised if it was just if it was just an oopsie daisy. You know, they plucked a full bouquet of oopsie daisies and had to try and work it. Come on, baby. We get again. It's labeled as Felidar Savior. This is the actual art for Felidar Savior. So we've gotten 3 others labeled as Felidar Savior that weren't the Felidar Savior, which is really weird. Let me do this. Ooh, those 2 are very heavily trimmed off the top. Holy jeez. That's the one thing I will say is the trimming on a lot of these has been really bad. Evolving Wilds, Jungle Hollow, Rogue's Passage, Rugged Highlands, Heroic Reinforcements, Ruby Daring Tracker, Tatiova Benthic Druid, The Adventuring Gear, Campus Guide, Gleaming Barrier, Goldvein Pick, Sower of Chaos, Forest, final card, Time Stop! Oh my god! Fucking Time Stop! Just straight up fucking 6 mana, end of the turn. Oh, what a pull. What a fucking pull, dude. Oh my lord. 2 packs left. This has been this box has been a heater. I'm not gonna lie. Sure, I've gotten a ton of fucking Brassus bounties, but like aside from that, like I've gotten a bunch of really, really good stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually very, very happy with the pulls that I've gotten out of this. Come on, you boy. There we go. We get a land on the top, right? The Windscarred Crag. Those 3 go to the back. Put that right there. We get Clinkwood Sky Mage, Elementalist Adept, Elvish Regrower, Felling Blow, Needle Tooth Pack. It's going to be the Quickstrider Ceratops, Newstop Snare Spinner, Dreadwing Scavenger. Then it's the Perforating Artist, Apothecary Stomper, Beastkin Ranger, Foil Healer's Hawk, Swamp, and a rare. Painful Quandary. Whenever opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life. Oh my god. Loses 5 life unless they discard a card. Sheesh. That's actually really fucking good. That times. Oh my god, dude. This has been incredible. Final pack. Appreciate you all hanging. This has been really fun. I want to be able to do this again soon. I just have to be able to financially. This one, thank the Lord, it was a Christmas gift from my mom. You know, new place, so we're still sort of getting everything situated here. So it's been a bit tough to be able to afford Magic cards that often. I think the last thing I bought for myself, Magic wise, was I bought a Pauper deck off of TCG Player. Yeah, this has been awesome. This has been really good. This has been really cool. We're gonna pull this land out of here, the Thornwood Falls. Go 1, go 2, go 3. And here we go, final pack. Guarded Air. There's a Heir Apparent. No token back. We got 5. There he is, the Helpful Hunter. This is the guy that I was talking about, the other cat. Inspiring Paladin. Luminous Rebuke. Prideful Parent. Squad Rallier. Sunblessed Healer. Twinblade Blessing. Resolute Reinforcements. Armasaur Guide. Sower of Chaos. Vampire Soulcaller. And to end this pack, this has been amazing, you guys. I very much appreciate y'all hanging with me for this. I'm gonna pull this. We're gonna go over some of the heat that we've gotten, and then I'll end stream. I'll try and find somewhere for us to raid out to. Yeah, here we go. Final card. Arabo the First Fang. There we go. Cat avatar. So we got a cat commander. Whenever Arabo or another non-token cat you control enters, create a 1/1 white cat. So we got, first of all, I'm pretty sure we have, I think, 3 Tatiovas or 4. There goes 1. Yeah, so we got 3 Tatiovas, 1 non-foil, 2 foil. We got 2 rubies. We got a Tiny Bones, Balmor. What else did we get? Muldrotha the Gravetide, Kaikar Zephyr Awakener, a couple of Krenkos, an Alesha Who Laughs at Fate, Atali Primal Storm, Arabo the First Fang. Move this out of the way. Also pulled ourselves a Leyline Axe. And then we pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Heir Apparents, 2 with standard Magic the Gathering backings, 3 with token backings. And then this pile here's just a bunch of cool heat, like Painful Quandary, Time Stop, Spinner of Souls, Raise the Past, a bunch of Swiftfoot Boots are in here, Ashroot Animist, Brass's Bounty, Rite of the Dragon Caller a couple times, Elvish Archdruid, Solemn Simulacrum, 9 Lives Familiar, Herald of Eternal Dawn, Homunculus Horde, Celestial Armor, Burnished Heart, a couple of Ajani's Pride Mates in the full art, Garrick's Uprising, a couple of Tolarian Terrors, Banner of Kinship, and a Sphinx of Forgotten Lore, not to mention a bunch of the really nicely done full art lands. I'm going to go ahead and flip these around, set these here, slide this over. So we got a couple of these forests, put all of our regular arts up here. Got the 2 different planes, 3 of the same forests, 1 different forest, a mountain, and the 2 planes. So yeah, this has been awesome, you guys. Very much appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Ooh. So let me see where we're gonna go. Where can I send us off to? Who I'm following that's live right now. You know, he Yeah, we'll go over and check out my boy Blaze. He's playing Lies of P right now. But I just wanted to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart for hanging out for this. This has been a really cool time in Soul Artifact. Very much appreciate you hanging out and joining the team here. Uh, yeah. Aside from Magic, I also do a bunch of other stuff. Like I play like Final Fantasy VII, Elden Ring, a bunch of that different stuff. So make sure you're getting notified for when I do go live. Same thing for all y'all out there. Very much appreciate y'all hanging. We're gonna go ahead and go over and check out my boy Blazed. I'm gonna start talking about some of these pulls that I got in the chat. So y'all have a good rest of your day. Much love. Very much appreciate y'all hanging. Y'all take care now. Here we go.
Oh. Look how they're welcoming us. It's amazing. Is it? I don't even think she's Chinese. Because they covered all Asia, but. I love. They're all like, we're just invading their lands like hardcore.
Oh, fuck it.
Like we're already, half of us are already over
teaching
here.
you Chinese on the John.
I'll learn. Well, ni hao ma is hello in Mandarin.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah.
我不知道，就知道。This was my favorite thing.
It's every fucking thing on
Yeah. Look. A deck can have any number of cards named heir apparent, right?
Mm-hmm. You showed this.
Rat token. Insect token.
You literally watched
I pulled another one, so I have 5. Yeah, there's the Shivim dragon that I was telling you about.
Obsessed.
No, look,
It's so bad.
the
Yeah, they love it because we're gonna flood their markets. I love how most of them speak English, which is a really detriment to our American educational system. We don't speak second languages.
Yeah, no, of course we don't. Okay,
They do all the same shit. It's literally the same app.
Ooh. Oh, brother. Pepper steak.
I love pepper steak.
This morning, but hey, it's all good. Ain't a little
She's on here, yay! I follow her on TikTok. Thank
You're better
you.
than wearing red socks.
Yeah. Americans don't give a fuck, yo. She's one of my favorite TikTokers. She's the first one I saw over here from there.
Yeah.
Let me see the comments. That's the big thing. No worries, we'll arrange a new spy. Oh, they all do that in the comments.
Yeah.
They're like, I'll be your new spy. That's what y'all doing over here?
Brick by brick, baby, we're so bad. Oh, I pulled some other full art lands.
Oh, yeah? Tell your daddy. Tell your daddy.
Here are the 2 different forests. I mean, I've seen this. They clean his little paws. Yeah, the 2 different forests.
Mm-hmm.
The mountain. And the 2 different plains.
I love the cards.
I got 3 of those.
They're so
forests.
pretty.
Yeah. The full arts have been going hard recently. Love them. No, I think this might be your commander. We just gotta figure out all the cats to put into it.
Oh, yeah.
Arabo, the first Fang.
Lily's digging in there.
What are you doing?
She's a bad dog.
Look out.
Do you understand that?
If she pulled Poopy out of there, I'm gonna kick her butt.
Do you understand she's a bad dog? She pees on the floor.
She's not pulling Poopy out of there though.
She just likes to dig in it. She's licking her mouth though.
Yeah, she's diving her face into it.
which means they went and did their research. I mean, we know what they like. First of all, anybody what are you crunching? You make mommy nervous. Flyers. Oh. Hi, Mallow. Hi, Binky. What? You got stretchy legs. Oh, that was beautiful. Shout out to you. It's gonna be said. It's pretty fucking great. It's literally the same. And then, so one of them not just and then we just made friends with the Chinese people.
Yeah.
They just talked about it. Love it. Well, what you need to do is just sit down about it and see like really special videos that you basically take your phone
And record.
and literally record some of my videos for me on my phone.
Okay.
Hey,
Huh. Well, it could be that it could also be that toilet paper causing some issue as well.
I'm like,
Just keep drinking water.
starved.
Yeah.
I ate. I'm just fat. Sorry, I yeah, you know, honestly, you really gotta go. Oh, this is tough. I think the twins of us are my bottle's on fire. Dude, actually, it's like clear green fluid. I'm really yeah.
Hold on. Oh my fucking lord, dude.
Oh, baby.
I just keep knocking shit the fuck over. Would you look at that nigga?
They're making some of the bombest TikToks.
Oh my god, how funny. Oh my god.
Heyo. Got you. Yeah, ones that were regular cards on one side and then a token on the other, it's normally not a thing. I don't know. It's probably just a misprint. One of the people in my chat was saying it's very possible they, instead of putting card backings on one of the sheets that they cut, they just put tokens instead on accident. So it's possible that it's a misprint. So normally they're most 50 cents a piece. So to get one for five that costs it for $5 is pretty sick. 36 packs, and each pack had 14 cards. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's usually how it goes. Literally just pay the cost for the card. And okay. Some random person who came in because they saw me on like Twitch related things when we searched up Magic the Gathering. Um, sister-in-law Katie is British life, not Kate's life. Yeah, yeah. Well, Shoe's actual name is Ray, but he doesn't like the name. Yeah, for calling me Ray, but if possible, Shoe would be great. So I've just been sticking with that. Yeah. 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 I'm really happy with the card. Yeah, one of the cards actually is it has this weird thing to it where it's like if it's in your initial hand to start the game, you just put it into play right away, which is really really sick. It's just the way there's these cards in Magic the Gathering called ley lines, and this thing's called the ley line axe. So it just acts the same way as a ley line. It comes into play immediately out of your opening hand. So it basically just gives you a free play before the game even starts. Mm-hmm. The when it pops up in the actual chat box, that's them typing. Yeah. Can I be 100% honest with you? I saw like one thing that she put into chat, and then I didn't see anything else that she had typed the rest of the way. Oh, like during a different stream. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, she's a talker. Yeah, mainly because of the fact that like she spends most of her time at home with just her daughter, so being able to like chat with friends. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100%. Oh no, yeah, I purposely for the fact that like, God, dude, I keep knocking everything over on my desk and it's driving me up a goddamn wall. Um, before I even started the stream, I left the Discord chat that I was in because I didn't want to get like sidetracked by anything while I was doing it. Because like I had told you before, I have my D&D campaign tonight that I run, so I didn't want to end up getting too caught up in conversation and not being able to do what I need to for prep for that tonight before we go live. Somewhere between 7 and 7:30 usually. Yeah, yeah. I honestly, well, I didn't expect it to be 36 packs. So, so I was like, oh, it's gonna be. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is, but like I said, I personally that's the first box I've ever opened, so I didn't know it was gonna be that many. But no, all the like that one card that I showed you with all the cats on it, that's only available to get in the collector's boosters, which are way more expensive. So don't even stress yourself on that. No, collector's boosters. You could have done the same thing. You could have just ordered it offline and it would have shipped. It's just all of the cards are all foiled, so they're all holographic, and then you get the chance to get like really rare cards, like very specifically printed and packed in those packs and nowhere else. Uh, no, I mean, I personally don't care. I mean, like Magic has like a ban list for all the different formats, and I personally like when I get asked about it, I'm like, I don't give a shit about a ban list because the way I see it, the point of playing Magic is having fun with the cards that you have, not having to work around a whole other list that's like, oh, you have that card, you cannot play it anywhere. It's basically a piece of paper. Alrighty. Mm. Ooh. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Uh. Oh yeah. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I remember you telling me that earlier. You said you weren't sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Alrighty, man. I will. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. Alex yesterday afternoon sent me a thing. It was a picture of a skeleton like powerlifting, and it says, "My body is a machine that turns special promotions on Steam into zero playtime." I cried so hard because the skeleton like got like the bar on its shoulders with two like I think it's like 140 kilogram plates on it, and its mouth is open like it's screaming. Yeah, yeah. I told him a while back. I was like, that's what it was on Christmas. He had messaged me. He's like, hope he was like, Merry. He was like, yo, Merry Christmas. Hope you guys are having fun. I was like, we are, dude. I'm actually streaming Elden Ring right now. And he went, oh, so you're not. Got it. Yeah, and then yeah, quarter after 12 on New Year's, I messaged Alex. I was like, "Happy New Year, dude. Love you." And then he messaged me back at 1:05. He was like, "Happy New Year from the best time zone." Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I know. Yeah, I know. I texted you right around when the ball dropped because I had a feeling you were probably asleep and I didn't want to wake you. Just yeah, right. Look out. Exactly. I love you too, Mom. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Yeah. 7. Of course, I'll give you a call when I get home. Okay. Uh, either tomorrow or Wednesday. It's either of course. Yo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Bob texted me about ESPN bet at Bet365. I think it was yesterday. I'm just yeah, I'm just waiting for my pay to hit so I can throw something into it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I set it up, I'll text you so that way we can go over a couple of things for like the weekend games for divisional round. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh shit. Yeah, hell no. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so hell yeah. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I'll talk to you. All right, man. Later. Hello. Yeah, because there are still a few teams that are pretty decent short shots that are left in the running in the NFL right now. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah, especially the amount of free bet money that you get back for it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, because I think there's games on Saturday too. So if anything, I'll try and set it up on a. I believe so. Yeah, I'll try. Well, I'll try and set it up Friday so that way I can. Yeah, I'll talk to him Friday after I get it all set up so that way we have a good little a good little chat session before the games go off on Saturday. Yeah, definitely. You too, Mom. Love you too. All right, bye. Oh yeah, because it just deafens all the voice stuff. It doesn't deafen notification sounds. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think it blocks all VC sounds except for entering, exiting. Is Blaze fighting a boss right now? Yeah, Blaze about to fight a boss in Liza P. Champion Victor. Oh yeah, dude. Well, I don't have shit going on tomorrow, so we can. We, oh yeah. What's up, Jess?
So I managed to make my first fucking post and find out like what their fucking hashtags are and stuff so that I'm included in the hi, I'm a fucking American fucking loser. I'm over here now, I guess.
Yeah.
Nihamak. And I'm over here and I'm like, oh cool, I'm gonna verify my phone number. I had to make so you can't change your name. You gotta so I made an email so that when I logged in with Google, it takes the name you put when you sign up for a Google email and makes that your name. Because my name was Jessica Ramsey, and I was like, shut the fuck up. Disrespectful. So I did that, and I went in. Now I'm about to post the video, right? To get through all the hashtags and get through their whole thing.
Yeah.
And then it's a caption Chinese. Now, if you don't read Chinese, this is a daunting task.
You slide this as this rotates to match the picture.
Well, here you go, Chief. Looks like it's your shining moment.
Right. There you go. And then they're
You
gonna text you a thing.
fucking Chinese spy, you. I love it.
Oh, ni hao ma.
Meow ma. I can say, you guys, what is the cookie one? Chao noi man mu mua bangong.
Sure.
That's hi, would you like? Or is that Vietnamese?
Probably Vietnamese, because it's more like...
Yeah, it's got a...
Yeah.
What do they call them? Diphthongs.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
I'll dip a song, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Them porn star ladies. Wait, add my mobile number. Is this your question?
I think it's going to be texting you a thing to...
I'm not going to get a text from China, dog.
Verification code has been sent.
Yeah.
Well, not having DND on might not help.
I also use Google Messages.
Oh.
And that's probably bad because, wait.
Showing you that it's uploading, but it's at a stop right now because you have to...
Yeah, I switched back to this because, what do you call it? I switched back to because I can't respond to messages. Like, it's stupid. I was using Chomp.
Yeah.
Maybe if I switch to, like, my main basic messages.
I don't know.
Because I don't even know if they do SMS, or a lot of people are having trouble verifying because we can't verify our phone numbers. Because we don't get the text.
Oh, yeah, 'cause it could be because it's out of country. May not. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, who knows?
Well, what's my system message? Samsung messages. Surely Chinese people can send messages to Samsung.
Isagi, what's up, brother? Yeah, man, do your thing. We're still waiting on the other half of the group to get here, so you're fine. Dude, those pulls from that box were so good. One of them was a creature that you can have any number of in a deck. 3 of them, the back of it, instead of being the standard magic card backing, was a token creature on the other side. Which I think was just a silly misprint. Let me actually check. MTG Foundations. Heir apparent with token on back.
Who's crying? Bernie stuck in bathroom? Bernie stuck in bathroom.
Alright, so I think I may have to check the MTG subreddit.
Are you okay?
See if anyone's posted anything in the MTG subreddit. I don't think I've seen it though. What I'll probably have to do is set myself that account. What's up, Jess? It's not a pebble. Yeah, it's a piece of hard food that's stuck in your shoe. I haven't seen anyone post anything about it, which is kind of wild, honestly. Lily, what are you doing huddled up in the corner next to the fucking radiator, pup? Come on. All right, your boy's gonna have to make a Reddit account. Because I see nothing in here about people pulling heir apparents with token backs.
Also,
Oh, yep. 20 hours ago, person had the same one as me, heir apparent with an insect backing. People were like, oh, it's just two cards stuck together, peel them apart. I couldn't peel that shit apart if I fucking tried, bro. Hey, Jess. Come here. Magic subreddit, literally yesterday. Person had the same thing, heir apparent with an insect token on the back.
really?
But look at what people are saying.
I can't
Sorry,
read it. It's
sorry.
scrolling.
Like this person's like, if you pause, it's thick as shit. They may be glued together. I literally like I went to like slide them apart, and they wouldn't slide apart. Other people are like, it's fake as shit. Blah 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 blah. Then one person, I'm
Why
gonna
don't
scroll
you
down.
just comment and say,
I have to make a Reddit account.
You don't have a fucking Reddit account
No.
yet?
Here you go. Token 0015 is a zombie token illustrated by Anna Steinbauer.
Mm-hmm.
And heir apparent in the main set is 0015.
Yeah.
So it's very possible they were just looking at the sheet really quick, just saw 0015, grabbed the sheet that had 0015, and that sheet was heir apparent, instead of grabbing the token sheet to put on the other side of the card. So I think it's a misprint. I think I got 3 fucking misprints in the same box.
That might be worth something.
I don't give a shit. I'm keeping them.
Yeah, don't get rid of that. That's what I'm trying to say.
keeping them.
Don't get rid of that. That's fucking...
I got the ultra rare heir apparent goblin.
No, into settings.
Hello.
Help Cento. You already had a pot. What you said.
Smoked the last of it today.
Mm-hmm. Account security general setting.
That kid is stomping the fucking yard right now, dude.
That kid here, his mom here. Stupid fat fucking bitch in here.
There it is.
Oh, what a beautiful kid. What did you learn? Yeah, you learned. Okay. See, it's scary. Come here. Come on, right. Get scared.
I'm super satisfied with that box. I'm super satisfied with the box I opened today, Falu. Uh, a, cou- a couple of the cards I pulled, I'm pretty sure you heard me talking about it as you came in. Pulled a card where it's the regular card on one side, and instead of it being the normal backing to it, it was a token on the other side instead, which is really funny because it turns out the token that's supposed to go on the other side of those is supposed to be a zombie token, and the tokens all the cards have a 4-digit card code to them to determine what number they are on the sheet. Heir apparent is 0015, and the zombie token is token number 0015. So it's very possible they just weren't paying attention to what they were putting on sheets and just saw 0015 and pulled the heir apparent sheet and set it down on it. Long story short, the wrong sheet was put onto the wrong sheet for backing, and I have misprints. I have 5 misprints. 3 of them are the rabbit card, and the other 2 were angels. Nope. They're going to go into a deck. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, the card is a common, and it's the highest selling common in the set. It sells for $5 a pop. A misprint would at least double the value, at least, so it would become a $10 card at minimum. Yeah, but if it ends up being worth almost as much as a fracture foil doubling season from the fucking collector's box, I may sell one. Yeah, no, they're unfortunately they're all different tokens on the back. One's an insect, one is a fucking rat, and the other was a goblin. Dude, that's a good question. I'm gonna think we get Plaz first because Guilt usually takes a while. I clicked the X on that, you asshole. Uh, have I'm still live this whole time? I never